Hi everyone, welcome to 30 Something Beauty. I'm Cassandra and today we are talking about the Laura Mercier Masterclass Artistry in Light Holiday Illuminations Edition. Is that enough words? It's a big palette. Let's just put it that way. So this is out for the holidays. I'm gonna open it in just one second, but I wanted to start doing a bunch of reviews over what I've been buying from all the holiday sets that have come out, so you can know if you want to pick them up as gifts, or let's be really honest and face it, for yourself, because we all use this time of year to get all the goods for ourselves. So I bought this. I just pulled it out for you. We'll go through it. It is at Nordstrom. I am not sure if it is a Nordstrom exclusive. Nordstrom is the only place I have seen it thus far. I had not even seen it on Trendmood or anything on Instagram. I was at South Coast Plaza and my mom and I were walking by and saw it and went, ooh. So I have been gone for a week and this is the only eyeshadows I took with me. As well as there's blush bronzer. I've been using this for a week, so I could give you a pretty good review. To let you know how it feels, this is the packaging. This is super cute. I think you all know at this point, I'm not like I don't want to dwell on packaging because what does this have to do with the quality inside? But it's cardboard, but it's sturdy, which is nice for travel because I'll be honest. We all know the Anastasia Soft Glams are my favorite, or like the Anastasia palettes are my favorite of all time. But these suckers are so soft, and being that one of them showed up at my door completely shattered, I will not travel with these. So, I've missed my little soft glam, Anastasia Subculture, Anastasia Modern, no not Modern, I don't have Modern Renaissance, Anastasia Norvina palettes. I miss my little babies, but my Laura Mercier has been keeping me company for the last week. So, you open it, magnetic clasp, and you get all these beautiful shades, all those beautiful shades, and a nice, say hi ring light, a nice big mirror. Then it opens to reveal, sorry I'm looking in the monitor since I can't look at it, to reveal a highlighter, a blush, a bronzer, two cake eyeliners, so two dual-ended brushes and a black eyeliner. So now let's go through my thoughts. Let's start how I go through my face, right? I always do bronzer and blush first. This bronzer, great. It's a little, sorry, I'm trying to make sure it's in the shot for you, but having a hard time because it's so big. Definitely on the orangey tones if you want a cool tone bronzer. This ain't your jam. So it comes out like that, blends beautifully. Look, a bronzer in a palette isn't gonna be for everybody, but I've been impressed by the bronzer. The blush, I love a peachy coral blush because I think they're the most wearable and universally wearable. That's it, right? It's not gonna swatch, it's not gonna come out that intense on your face. Really, really like it. The highlight, I don't mind the highlight. The highlight definitely has a peach undertone, but very lightly. It's almost like towards it's almost hard to give it a color, but it's not white. It's a cream peach undertone. I would almost call it a hybrid between a highlighter and a soft light finishing powder. From Hourglass. So you can see it. Okay, hold on. There we go. You can see it right there. It's great. So these three, very impressive. Let's talk shadows. Give me 1 second. So one thing I want to get it close for you. One thing I absolutely love about this palette is these are all wearable shades. I like that they gave us some plums and some cool tones. This is a deep navy with some glitter in it. On my monitor at least, it's registering way more bright blue than it is. And that's a straight up black matte. So with these, let's do some swatching. The two that are kind of ridiculous to me in here is, this is white, this is slightly off-white. So they're all soft, right? All creamy. I love this. Is in on my lid right now. Please give me grace on my eye or on my face makeup because it is 6 o'clock. I've been out all day. That's a beautiful color. That's this one. Gorgeous. Here's my thing though. This and this come out on a brush way lighter than you think they're going to. So I think this palette is great for someone who wants just everyday makeup. This is not for your teenager. This is not for your teenager who wants to go do 18 different, you know, bright colored eye looks. For them, we give them swear by it, okay? Go buy this for them because this is bonkers amazing in its own right. This is for people who enjoy makeup, who want nice quality makeup and wear it every day, but they're not gonna go buy every new palette. So just a warning that this, and this, none will come out as insanely strong on your eye as they do right there. Unless I took it with my finger and did that. Okay, what haven't I used yet? Beautiful color, that shimmer. You can see that right there. And then last one. I mean, if you watch my videos, we all know this is my favorite. This is my favorite because it's the only thing that's like the color I love in every set. I love a neutral mauve. Can you even see that there? Okay, so my thing with the colors is I like them. They're highly wearable. It's a beautiful set of colors. They are not the most blendable on the eye. It's a little difficult and they're just not as intense. So if you were really hoping this would be intense, you're gonna have to add some MAC Fix Plus or some other sort of mist to get that to work. Well, let's use my, okay, so we're gonna use my arm now. So this side, do we all know what white looks like? I think we do, so I'm not gonna swatch it. This blue, haven't played with it yet, because I don't quite know where I'm wearing an icy blue, but we'll figure it out. I think it could look really nice right in the corner. This color down here is a gray, like a pewter, but it definitely has a green undertone. But do you see, even in that swatch, it is not as intense as that looks, which in this palette's case, I think makes it more wearable. Okay, then I'm jumping around. I'm gonna go to this silver gray. Can you even see that? Like, because my light's so dark, or so bright. Let's try that one more time. And my arm's so pale. So that one I do not love. It comes out pretty, you can see it there. It comes out pretty iridescent. It also comes out a little chalky. However, I have a feeling most of us would be buying this for this side and not for this side. Does this side just bring anyone back to high school in the early or in the late 90s? I feel like when everything was a smoky eye and everything was silvers. I tried this the other day. If you follow my Insta story, you saw it. It did okay. I mean, I did it at a conference. It was fine. I'm going to have to play with this side more. I also want to blend the two sides because this and this with this could look really pretty together. So I might do that. Okay. So I just put this one on my finger. Lots of glitter. It's a gray. I would use it for a smoky eye going up. And then this one is just a matte black. Great matte black. So shadow wise, once again, good, solid. Are they Anastasia's? No, nothing ever will be, okay? But great solid shadows. Once again, I think this is a great gift for the person who's like, I just want one good go-to palette to set me up for the year. This is your girl. There's a Trish McAvoy one that I'm kind of into too. I might do it, we'll see. But this is great for that because it's an investment, right? But if it's $130 and this is your year palette, wonderful. Now there's one thing we haven't talked about yet. Oh, two things. Okay, so they really went intense on eyeliner stuff here. This is where I feel like every palette has that thing that you go, I don't understand why they did that, right? Like here, I'm gonna give you another example. You all know I even quit doing the Too Faced Best Year Ever because it just got so crazy with their tutorials. But like in this one you go, why? Why this color? This fuchsia pink, no one needed it, right? I am gonna get this back out and start playing again because it is a good palette. But in this one, in this guy, it's why? Why is there a dark black eyeshadow that could totally be used as liner, a deep purple eyeshadow that could totally be used as liner, a dark blue eyeshadow with glitter that could totally be used as liner, a black eyeliner pencil, which I will say this is long wear cream eye pencil. It's just a straight up eye pencil. And then 2 cake liners. Okay, and so they're all listed on the back. Tight line cake eye liners. So these 2 are made for your tight line. Can you even see them? Okay, these 2 are made for your tight line. Now, over the week I was using them and I was getting really irritated because the brush they gave, which is a good brush, they give this brush that has a flat end to cake on in there and a really nice pointed end to also cake on in there. I would do it here. I'll do it on my arm for you right now. So no water or anything. Put it right there. And like, can you see that sad, faint line? I thought, this is pathetic. Why did they do this? I don't understand. And then finally, I read on the back, it's for tight line. And I still went, well, wait. It kind of sucks. Like, it's not really working for me. Hold on, I'm trying to find the right brush. So I could use that little brush. I still think it's slightly too thick. I have a Stila brush that's my favorite for a flat tight line, and I can't find it. And I'm still talking to you even though you're only seeing my forehead. Sorry. Okay. Haha, got buried. Okay, so I could use that brush, but I don't, the one that they came with, I like the pointed end is good. The flat line edge is still a little too thick. I hope this brush still exists. I think I've had this brush since college. It is the 13 Stila. It's just a completely flat tip. There we go. To the point where it almost hurts if you do it wrong. This isn't a good selling point, is it? Okay, so you saw my sad little line of nothing. So I got it wet. And I went in. So look at the difference. Now this also still is not the best representation. Getting it wet with water and then putting it in there, super strong. I just misted it with some MAC Fix Plus and I didn't get it like sopping. Let's get it sopping and then do the brown. So I'm gonna go in the brown cake liner. You see my arm? And now we have a beautiful inky line. So it's really about how, I mean, look at that. I just blended it out like that. Okay, so the tides turned completely. Once I learned to get it wet, whoo, that is a beautiful liner. The eyeliner itself, take it or leave it. If you watch my channel, you know I do not care about black eyeliner. So that's the one thing in here that I'm kind of like, all right, great. But overall, great palette. This video has gone on far too long. I just wanted to give you all the ins and outs so you could see all the colors. It's beautiful. I highly recommend it. If you want to go really all in on someone for Christmas, I mean, because it's $128. It's a lot, but it's beautiful. It's everything at once with the exception of lip, which should change all the time anyway. So it's all you need. I really, really do recommend it. If you want it for yourself, I think that's great too. If you travel a lot, this is great. It's going to be great for travel. So I have just been loving it. I have it on my eyes today. I should have said that at the beginning, but also remember this makeup is like 12 hours old at this point. So, just know this is a great one. I highly recommend. I've said that 18 times. I'm sorry. I'm just repeating myself because I'm excited about it, but it will be in the description box below if you want to pick it up. And with that, you should be getting suggestions of other videos I think you'd like, so please keep watching. Be sure to subscribe if you haven't already, and I will see you in the next one. Bye!